Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Wednesday, 24th of June, 2026. So we'll start off with the synoptic chart then. This was 6 o'clock yesterday evening. The high pressure over Europe is still dominating, keeping the low pressures at bay to the north. There's a weak, a very weak decaying cold front over Scotland, but otherwise we're in fairly clear air down here. If I run this through to 6 o'clock this morning here, you can see the front has come slightly south, but we're effectively in a very slack area of high pressure over our area. As a consequence of that, there's very little cloud over here, a bit of early mist just burning away. That weak front is over Scotland, but we're going to be a nice clear area to the south of the country today. And again, just subsequent to that, there's no rain forecast down in our area. If I run the Met Office predicted rain forecast, we can see that any rain at all is well out to the west and north, and we're going to have nothing over us. Okay, quick refresh. No, there's no Tafford Odium, but they're currently forecasting 5 knots on the northwest, temperature 24 degrees, pressure 1018. And if I go to Farnborough, they do have a TAF here, 3 knots, variable directions, cab okay. Spot winds are giving us a wind of 010, 10 knots, pretty well up to flying height. And yeah, so nothing more than 5 or 10 knots. And windy is giving us a wind on the ground, a very, very light northwesterly currently, turning around to northerly throughout the day, 4 knots thereabouts. Local forecast gives max temperature today 36 degrees, 7 knots northerly, maybe a little bit west in it, but it's so insignificant. 15 knots gust they're saying, but I don't think we're going to see that. No rain today, and 37 degrees on the surface. GFS is giving us only a max, saying max 32. It's obviously going to get higher than that, with the dew point down at 20. The Lasham Met Centre is offline as of 1:24 this morning, so we can't really use any data from that. And obviously, as a byproduct of that, the picture's out, but that's the sort of view we're going to get today, nice and clear. Top meteo then, the predicted thermals for the day. This is running through 10 o'clock, weak blue thermals to about 2,000 feet. And after about 11 to 12 o'clock, blue thermal to around about 3,000, 3,200, thereabouts. And maybe by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, blue thermals to maybe 5,000 feet. Skyside is giving us similar indication. Blue thermals perhaps to about 5,000 foot over Lasham, and thermal strength around about 4 knots thereabouts, and the wind is a very light northeasterly throughout the day. And there's a cross section, cloud base around about 5,000 foot, or cloud base thermal tops around about 5,000 feet, with good 4 knot thermals underneath. And no noticeable NOTAMs to affect the local area. Unusual proviso, if you do end up straying away, keep your eye out and do due diligence on the NOTAMs that might be affecting your area. Right, so if we go for the airfield setup today then, there's a weather warning talking about up to 37 degrees in the red area, and obviously we're just in the very bottom of that. We've got a K21 on book flying, 2 K21s on a 5-day course, K21 for the casual list. Duo SH1 are on Merv's SPL to Silver course, K13 for 12 flights, plenty of single seat availability, and we do have 1 person on the casual list who will require an instructor. Nothing to report from 2XL as we speak. So general situation and high pressure still dominating the local weather. We're going around to light northeasterly winds today, blue thermals. We're going to use runway 27, cables on the south side. Usual things, please be ready when the tug arrives and don't land or taxi over the disused runways. I've written here hot, 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 water, sun cream and sun hat, please. And pictorial view, usual 2-7 setup. I don't think there'll be a grid today, but if they are, please grid further to the north side as usual. And that's it. So the course guys have set up already and going to start flying earlier and finish earlier because of the heat of the day. I'm going to go out shortly, so I'll see you there out on the airfield. Take care. Bye.